Welcome back everyone to another episode of Marketing Thursdays on Roofing Insights, and today I'm talking about Yelp and how they scam contractors. As a matter of fact, they tricked me a couple of months ago now again, and I can't wait to share that conversation, what Yelp's doing to get us and how you can get out of it. Thanks so much for coming. So I want to say about a couple of years ago, I first tried Yelp. Back then, they wanted a 12-month contract. One of the biggest problems with Yelp is they always want that 12-month agreement, okay? The thing about those 12-month agreements, for me, that's the first red flag for any contractor. Anybody who wants your business for 12 months, you want commitment. It says more about them than about their business. Let me explain. If you know that you're doing really good service, you know you deliver leads, you know it's like handshake, right? Like, you know, when we shake hands and you say, hey, I'm gonna do this for you, why do you want to lock me down for 12 months? Yelp always knowing, and all the bad scammers, bad companies out there who never deliver results, and the reason is this: they can't deliver results. So they know if they make you tons of promises in the beginning and they have you for 12 months, you're going to be scared of your credit history be ruined. They have your bank account, they have your debit card, what's not, and they know how to get you in the back end. They have collections, they have, you know what, forget about it. They are scammers, and companies like Yelp, for example, I always try to negotiate what's the best for me. And all this BS talk about you have to give it time. No, you don't. This is business. If you're paying somebody, let's say $350 per month, that's a car payment. You know, you can literally ride a truck or a car for $350 a month. Why would I pay somebody $350 for 12 months if I don't get anything in return? Or give it a try, blah, blah, blah. Listen to this conversation.
If you are interested in advertising Storm Group, I can give you up to a $900 free advertising credit when you start a paid budget with us. So again, I can't control the reviews, but if that's something you're serious about, I'm more than happy to give you some kind of promotion so you can get off on the right foot.
Okay, can you give me options? What's my options advertising on Yelp today?
Advertising on Yelp is a whole lot more simple than you might remember. It's just like Google AdWords. So you can literally set up your own budget, and your ads are still only pay per click. So you can, you know, we have different minimums you can sign up for. So I mean, some people do $5, $10, $15, $20 a day, sometimes a few hundred a month, sometimes a few thousand a month. It's just like Google, it's all pay per click. So I mean, your larger click budget will give you better performance, more times for us to rotate your ads. Right? Okay. So if you're comfortable starting some kind of budget, even on a small end, Yelp will go ahead and give you like up to $900 in free ad credit.
Okay. So it sounds like it's too good to be true, because a lot of times it is. So 4 years ago, I negotiated this deal for $350, but instead of 12 months, I did it for 3 months. It was super hard. The way I got around Yelp back then about it, it was, I think, August, and I told them, listen, we're going in the winter time. I'm dead in 4 months. I know you're not going to deliver anything. You know, cash is going to be tight in my business. I want to try for 3 months. So I did like August, September, October, 3 months, the busiest month, by the way. And sure enough, not a single job. But you do the math. What is it, $11.50? Something like that. So they cost me, I paid them $11.50 for ads, for whatever. I knew I didn't get anything because we track every single call. How did you hear about us? We put it in our CRM. We do all of that good stuff. So I can go and run analytics. I'm like, no, nobody ever called me because they've seen an ad there, but I'm out of $1,150. And now Yelp also is really bad about flagging down good reviews and keeping the bad ones. I mean, we have that problem, and it's just like they have the worst out of all the worst companies out there. Yelp is the worst when it comes to reviews. Business owners hate them. I'm like, I don't even understand how they stay in business. But this time we decided to try them again. So I called them up and I asked them, what does it take to be in business with you today, like how much money it is. And this time, we didn't even talk about monthly fee or anything. So the sales pitch of Yelp representative, we have 20-minute talk with them, was $900 credit. This is how they get you guys.
If you're comfortable starting some kind of budget, even on a small end, Yelp will go ahead and give you like up to $900 in free ad credit.
Credit towards your campaign. And then you have to set up that's what they recommend, to $15 daily budgets.
So you can literally set up your own budget and your ads are still only pay per click.
So Dmitry, you do this budget $5, $10, $15 a day and see how it rolls, give it a time, whatever, and we're gonna pay you $900. Well, no brainer, right? Like, if it works and you're paying for it, why would I do it? But we have to have a credit card on file.
Okay, now this part is important. It's going to ask you for your billing information, but when you're done typing that in, do not press purchase, because I have to give you a code to get the $900 in free ads.
Okay, sounds good. So, and I made so sure, I keep asking questions. How does it work? Where is it going to apply? And so on. How does $900 get applied?
So that's like Yelp is setting up a $900 advertising credit in your name that you don't have to pay for. So it's like you're getting the next 2 levels up in advertising without having to pay for it, the extra portion.
So now, I didn't sign any agreements. I'm literally on the phone with the guy. All he's saying that I'm gonna set up daily budget now we're not talking about $350 a month. He's like, Dmitry, we just need your credit card. That's all it is. Give us a credit card, set up a daily budget. So I'm gonna be spending $15 a day and as far as
that's the maximum you'd be spending on average per day.
Okay.
And it's on a pay-per-click budget. So remember, it's not like we're debiting your account every day. $15 represents on average what your ad portions would be spending.
We're gonna pay you $900, and if it doesn't work, you know what? It doesn't work.
I want to remind you, you can, just like Google, just like Facebook, you have the flexibility to, start and stop your ads.
But if it does work, of course, I would be the happiest person on earth.
And I think you guys are going to be very pleasantly surprised.
Okay? Because guess what? Yelp works. All this analytics, how many people comment to them, right? I want to be in front of those people. So, sure enough, we sign up, give them credit card, not thinking much about it. Less than 2 months later, and I gave them my Amex card. The reason I gave them Amex card, American Express, because I know how easy it is to dispute transaction with the Amex. So you dispute it, you literally go to your bank, call Amex and say card was not present, didn't authorize transaction. That's it, they're out of money. So now I have 2 month, $500 plus per month that Yelp is charging me. So I'm calling them like, why are you charging me over $500 a month? They telling me that I have now 12-month agreement. And guys, I can let you listen for entire conversation. I'm an agreement of what? I just want to try it, and if it works, we'll use it a lot. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. So click on the 15.
Okay.
And then press where it says continue.
Like you told me, you're giving me $900 credit to try it out, and I'm setting up daily budget. What kind of agreement I have? So now, apparently that $900 is not working. They charged me another $500. The biggest problem of entire thing, I didn't get one single call. I didn't get one single message. I don't know how many clicks we're getting. I mean, what am I paying for? I'm paying for the air. Imagine your business, if you go in and you build a website and you just convince the world somehow that the website is popular. I mean, it's great for you that you have popular website like Yelp. But now you want to charge money people just to be on your website, just for their information. Hey, submit here, blah, blah, blah. We'll put you in front of all people who comes to this popular website.
You guys are going to be very pleasantly surprised.
Okay. Well, it's one thing to have something popular, but another thing that people who comes to the website actually looking for your service. And that's rarely happens to roofers, to contractors, and Yelp. I mean, I don't know any contractor, and trust me, I go to breakout sessions, I go to conference where thousands attend. I mean, I go on a stage and I ask guys, hey, raise your hand if you have success with Yelp. Raise your hand if this worked for you. Guess what? Never happens. Never ever happens. You can't find those people. So, but how do they scam us? How do they find us? Little gimmicks like this.
If you're comfortable starting some kind of budget, even on a small end, Yelp will go ahead and give you like up to $900 in free ad credit.
You know, even if you record an entire conversation, so I have a recent conversation with Yelp disputing these charges now, $500. I have 2 transactions over $500 on my Amex, and I don't want to pay it because I didn't get any value. I didn't authorize them to do anything. So they're like, well, but you signed an agreement. I'm like, no. Do you want me to send you phone conversation how I set up my billing with you? I can send it. Well, so you do recognize, you do confirm that you actually spoke with us and you have this agreement. No, I don't. You ask me to give you credit card so you can add $900 to my campaign.
Okay, now this part is important. It's going to ask you for your billing information. But when you're done typing that in, do not press purchase, because I have to give you a code to get the $900 in free ads.
Okay, sounds good. So anyway, guys, Yelp is very, very shady company. I'm saying it how it is. They're gonna trick you any possible way they can. They also will never ever be on your side when it comes to reviews. As a matter of fact, we have 9 reviews right now. 8 of them are positive, 1 of them is negative, and only 3 of them shows. So they took 6 negative reviews, 6 positive reviews off website is not recommended, and they're solid customers. I give you address, I give you homeowner last, first name, everything. I can give you invoice what we did for them. So they took down 6 and they only display 3. 1 of them is bad, so my rating is like 3.5 stars. If they would consider those 6, my rating would be 4.8 stars. So Yelp never takes side of the contractor. It only takes side of people who write reviews for a living, who is usually very mad people, not happy with anything else, and all they want is complain, complain, complain. That's like one of the reviews we have. We actually have to make a YouTube video about their job and about that homeowner, because that homeowner, all he does goes in and writes negative reviews on restaurants and pets, like all her experiences. Anyway, be very, very careful with Yelp. For me personally, it stands for 0 results. And guys, if you do have great success with Yelp, if you're the business owner, please comment below. I want to hear from you. I want to hear how much you're spending, how much money Yelp helps you to generate, how many sales, how many people Yelp sending to you. Maybe you're happy to pay, this dollar amounts. You're gonna be unicorn for me, but if you exist, I want to have interview with you, bring you to our show. Maybe we can teach the world how to use Yelp, because right now I don't understand it. I know most of my audience don't understand it. Somebody needs to teach us, because Yelp only trying to scam us. They're not teaching us how to use their platform. After that phone conversation, I didn't get one single email, I didn't get one single phone call about this $5 or $15 budget. As far as I'm concerned, Yelp did not do anything on their end. It's not like the comparison that representative, when he charged me and offered me that $900, he keeps saying, well, this is like Google pay-per-click.
Just like Google, it's just like Google AdWords.
Except Google pay-per-click, you have a person creating ads, running your keywords, choosing targeting areas, choosing your options. At Yelp, nobody does it. You literally paying for listing that doesn't work. So hope guys it helps. If you like our content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, ring that bell so you get notification when new helpful videos like this coming up, and I will see you guys next time.